always do it manually.
1 to 50th, which is what we had on before, I think, is what they're saying is about right for normal shooting conditions. So the aperture, where's the aperture on that thing?
I'll jump out of your way.
So that's all right. I'm thin, I can squeeze behind you.
Yeah, but I've got issues.
It might be the exposure
Do you?
as well.
Yeah.
No?
I don't like people.
Oh, right, okay. I'm too close. Too close.
It might be
Yeah, I spaz out and bring guns to work and shit. It's not good.
Oh yeah, there's no digital zoom on that, is there? Oh, we haven't got some stupid digital, no. It's just some standard zoom. It might be the exposure too,
Yeah, where's the aperture? Aperture. What's the aperture? Where is aperture? Aperture.
Do you want me to Google that one first? 305 aperture.
Autofocus. Manual focus. That's not changing any bloody thing. Headphones display, zoom speed.
Oh, here you go, page 67.
Oh, my friend, the way
Turn on here. Manual valve. What's that?
So it said never have it on auto iris, eh? So
Yeah.
just always be manually doing that, which is there. And if we do the shutter select onto 1 to 50, it's gone to 175. 1 to 50 is about what they said, is about right for normal conditions. And then the aperture, they said to have it on about 8.
Who's that? Is there someone here?
It's okay, Charlie, it's okay.
Yeah.
Look in his eyes. Look in his eyes. Is that the aperture? Is this the aperture? This one? It's not doing anything?
It'll be in the manual.
Oh, you can't read the manuals.
Oh.
Where's the manual? Where have you been it?
No, it's just over here.
You found it?
I don't know what the aperture is.
We're on the, what's that?
We're all on a hunt.
Are you
for
streaming
this
that?
picture.
Yeah. Streaming it onto YouTube and then downloading it onto my phone. So I'm watching it.
No, you're not. You're just taking a snap of it. What are you doing? Oh, well, that's stupid. Fucking, where's the aperture on this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, Nick.
Which one's the aperture?
Come on, guys.
That must be is that the focus?
Just turn all of them
Set
into...
the
Well,
iris-
it's not
set
it doesn't
the
do
iris
anything.
Switch to M.
Iris switch to M.
Yeah, the iris is on M,
Yeah.
that's what I've done. That's on manual.
Right.
And then we can do
Oh,
the...
what's this noise filter? We should have that on. Look at that.
It just went black.
No, that's no daylight filter.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
no daylight.
No
not,
daylight.
Not noise, dickhead. Not ND.
What is that?
No daylight or
Oh, what's
near
IS?
dark.
Oh, is that IS?
IS is something else. Oh, that shows you the display stuff on the screen, I think.
Oh, hang on. What do you got a shutter on? Shutter.
Oh no, that's the eye wobble.
What have we
That's the
got?
wobble.
No.
Use the ring. The
Oh,
iris ring.
this-
to-
Which is the iris ring?
so,
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's up as high as it'll go.
Yeah.
Because if I
If
go
you
the
want-
other way.
If you want a temporary manual aperture control override,
Oh, that. Oh, no.
it says the camcorder can automatically adjust aperture to
Yeah,
achieve
but they
optimal.
never do that.
But you can press it while you're in manual,
Oh, yeah.
and it will set it for you. Just it won't push it. You've got to push and hold it.
Oh.
and it should automatically set it for you.
Oh, that's cool. Still there.
Are you pushing holding the button?
Yeah, and
Don't do both.
oh, don't do that.
No. Because otherwise it can't set it for you.
Okay.
Yeah?
No, that did fuck all. I'm gonna put the game's on medium. You put it on low. Oh, that's just the colour, isn't it?
Use the A shift control to
What about
adjust A level in order to darken or lighten the image.
What
Is
about
that what you want to do?
No, we want to get rid of the grain. What about exposure?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's
Well, that's getting better, Al. What
What?
happened there?
let's put on low.
There's a little bit there, but it's not as bad, I don't think. It's not as bad. Huh?
Yeah, no, it's not. But it is. Is it darker though? That's the thing. Is it actually darker than real life?
I don't think it's that much. No,
There's
it's
your
not, no, it's
exposure.
not dark
There's
in
your
real
gain
life.
here.
No, it's not
You
dark
want
in
gain
real
A? Manual gain control?
life. No, we want
No, not manual gain. We want aperture. What's the aperture?
And
I just told
exposure. Exposure.
So the aperture is just the iris.
Man, bloody useful.
How much light you get into
How
the
you go to the toilet?
That's right. We're not in optimum
You
shooting
can
conditions.
select your aperture. There.
From
Oh, that's that little numbers there, though, Alan. Isn't it those?
But you can adjust that using the ring. Usually.
set iris to manual.
Mm.
Turn the ring.
To it. But these are your stops,
All
which
that
is what you
thing,
can do
right.
on the ring.
How are you streaming that anyway?
I'm just trying to get out of the
Oh yeah. Have you got that function to work?
image.
Oh sweet. Come on, I didn't know that function was. We were able to do that function. Oh, that's even better. So we don't even need the fucking streaming thing. Unit A.
No, this it only streams the output. So if we wanted to go, it'll only stream what's showing up on the screens. So if you wanted to just stream the people speaking, you couldn't run PowerPoints at the same time.
But you could do a picture-in-picture.
Yeah, you could do that.
It's basically if they're talking to a PowerPoint, why would you want to see them anyway? Because it'd be suck at the other end when they're talking about PowerPoint. You're like, I can only see the person.
Yeah.
The fuck? What's going on? What's he talking about?
Set about 8 is like a good one, eh? 50 and 8 was what they reckon. So there we go.
Yeah, I suppose then you could have like a little iMag and on the screens.
Well, it's very rare that. Oh, like what fucking Frontier does. Nothing's fucking
Yeah.
stupid, but
Oh, I
anyway.
don't see why they bother, right?
It's. Yeah. Oh, hey bro, there's a fucking picture of you above you.
Yeah,
I suppose for the people right at the back though, it might be good.
yeah, but still, it doesn't like. Why do they need?
That is better.
to
That's
see
certainly
the-
better on what that is now, and that's low gain. Low gain and iris at 8.
Mm. Oh yeah, it's better. Focus it up. I think it's a little bit out of focus. Yeah, it's a little bit out of focus now.
So turn the front ring. Not the front one, the one with the numbers on it.
That one.
The one with the numbers on it?
Why can't that one?
Yeah. Well, not the back ring. The back ring is the one with no numbers on it.
No, for fuck's sake. Is that even? That's not doing shit to the focus.
Autofocus is what
Oh, the autofocus is probably.
No, it's not. It's not. It is on. It is off. Autofocus.
No, yeah, no. Okay,
So
I'm just
turn-
going to zoom in. I'm just going to zoom in, and then I'm going to focus.
This one. This one. Turn in this one, not that one.
I
You
just
put
said that
back
one.
No, this one.
Oh well, come on. Now
This
what
one.
one? What one am I focusing on? The front one.
Front one.
Well, I've just moved this bloody one.
I know. I put it back to where it was. It was fine. It's on 8, so it's right. So I wouldn't have done anything. It's just your aperture. Yeah. Your apps.
Well, now you just zoomed into his tits.
Yeah, because when you zoom to furthest focal point and focus, and everything when you zoom out, everything should be in perfect focus. So I got taught once by a guy on the camera.
What about that though? You got that?
Yeah, that's the thing. I
You got that in there?
Huh?
You got that? Like that's.
Yeah, well, you can like
Focus in on
swap
that.
those as well. So something here will be in focus, but something back here won't be.
Yes, mate.
You got that? That shot?
Yeah. Yeah, let's have a look at the ground there. It's still there, but it's minimal. I don't know. Yeah, it's still there. We must be able to get rid of it.
No, it's been to 11.
No, that's what
Still
I
an
got
hour
taught.
before you need
That's
to go.
one thing I got taught is that if I was doing camera on a stage, zoom into the very back, part of the stage or something at the back of the room, focus on that, and then your focus should be fine. And I was like, okay, that's what I did. So that's how I did it.
Focus on your furthest point.
Yeah. So if I'm filming a left turn, I'd probably go
when you come
go
back.
right into the left turn, or go right into like something behind the left turn,
Focus back there and come back.
and then it would be fucking sweet.
Yeah, and everything should be
I wish the camera had like
pretty good.
focal lines as well. Have you ever seen focal lines?
No.
Where they're in focus when they come together.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see, man. That'd be pretty cool.
Just for the times when Charlie's not here. Let's just do that on there as well.
Well, I wasn't holding my watch up anyway, so how would you?
No, but just for like if we all go out of the office and it's focused on your chair, do we know whether it's still recording or has it frozen?
Well, I can look at it on my iPhone.
So when we go to the office, we can just banter on. Yeah.
So when you go over to, you see where you can get onto the click share.
Oh yeah, really good. Yeah, well, with the new ClickShare update, you can use ClickShare turns.
See, that doesn't look as good as it does in the camera. See that?
ClickShare turns into an Apple TV.
Hey, you can see.
Yeah.
You can see that little bit of foci.
Yeah, its focus is not quite. No, other way. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I like the placement of this, Sonny. Like, yeah, we'll just take that stuff off there.
Yeah. Nice.
So I do like the placement of the sunglasses next to the cup.
Yeah.
It's a metaphor.
For the flowers that are on the
Mm.
Sunday. Oh, did we set up the slots that apparently weren't working on this fucking camera?
Oh, I love to go.
Oh no! Do you know what the problem is?
Mm.
That needs to go away. The pins bent.
They are annoying. It's
Mm.
fucking such a delicate, stupidly delicate. Someone's put the car probably upside down and jammed it in there,
It pushed it a little bit too hard. Oh, it's not going down.
Yeah. There's a pin on either side, one on one side, one on the other.
Just bent over. The card would have been,
Yeah.
faulty.
Yes.
Basically impossible for us to fix. I wouldn't want to be playing around with it, because if you don't get it perfectly straight, it's just going to happen again.
Well, that's right, and the issue is, it kind of has to go away to get it fixed. So we need to talk to somebody about the timing. They need to have a part ready for us, so that
So it can go there, get flipped around.
Yeah. and come back shortest amount of time possible.
I mean, we don't generally rely on our CF cards, so we're in a reasonably good situation.
Yeah.
A reasonably good position. Because we basically never use them.
Right.
It's only when we've got like, I want to record for an hour and it's fuck dick.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm only wearing scuffs in the office because of my fucking I've got my nice shoes if I go out, so no
We
one's...
know. Why didn't you bring some different nice shoes with no back in them or something? With a nice don't you have some nice sandals or something you could have worn with your socks? That would have gone over the. You've got sandals. Come on, don't pretend you don't. We know you do.
Yeah, no, I've only got these.
Craig will give you shit when he says those.
I'm not going to wear these yet. I've got my normal shoes for going out in. It's only for around the office, so I don't have to
What we
hang
should
my
do
stuff. Have you seen it?
you should wear your scarf.
Oh, look at that. Fucking... Look at that beast.
You should wear your scarves all the way over there, and then just put your shoes on just before you walk into the room.
Just leave the
I
scuffs
can put a little
outside.
towel. I can hold a towel around you while you change your shoes.
Can we just leave them by the door?
Yeah.
Nobody would notice anyway. I mean, the people who do notice probably won't care.
Just go, a medical. Just bring in a medical. I'll write you a medical certificate. Just go.
It's fine.
Just heel.
I can deal with it.
It's a heel blister.
I might just not even... Oh, it's why are we even having this fucking ops meeting today? There's nothing on next week because we've got the home show. Me and you're going to sit there like doolallys.
No, there's one thing on, but it's not there.
Stadium.
It's at stadium. Oh, don't we have something at the parade today?
Yeah, but they won't talk about that
It's
at our
on.
ops meeting.
It's gone.
It's Gone.
Yeah, there is nearly no.
Oh, since it's Wednesday, Nick, have we heard anything from the? You've heard, like, you know what's going on with courts next week?
Yeah.
Like, cool. So we
I
don't.
heard from Rotorua because I've done.
Courts next week. There's nothing next week.
No.
No.
Nothing next week.
And we check with Hamilton.
Yeah, I've emailed Hamilton, and I got one from not Napier, Gisborne.
And Tauranga. And
No,
Nick.
I haven't heard from Tauranga.
So the Hamilton and the Rotorua 4th and 7th.
2 weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure we check
So-
because, you know, I mean, you know what they're
Yeah.
like. They may have emailed B on Monday, she didn't get it, and then Friday they're like, oh hey, court next week. You're like, what?
She's managed to send me some booking forms.
Okay, cool,
So-
cool. Okay, just checking.
And she has, I'm hoping she does get enough on, so I hope she
That's alright, no?
forwards it to me.
Yeah, but you just don't really want to get that booking from on a Friday for
Monday, do you know?
Yeah.
All our computers and phones just went
That was awesome. All my friends are wasted, and I think they're.
Called into ops meeting in 15 minutes, Charlie.
Do you want to print the report? Or?
Yeah, I should probably do that. Well, even though it's got nothing for us, I'll still print it.
Please do. Paste some equipment in there. Look, how did you do that AGM thing, and what are we going to do to make it better? Because that AGM wasn't the best, was it?
No,
It was, but you know,
It was good. It was good.
it was good, mate. But let's be honest, it was a bit of backend, didn't it? So we do a widescreen, and if they want to do the picture-in-picture, obviously I'll just use the rolling, but we can't. So we need the HS410.
Yeah, HS14. Why
HS
can't we use the roll?
because they want to do picture-in-picture on that big screen.
Yeah, can we use both?
Yep, HS410 and rolling.
Because they don't make it lazy if they're clean.
What? Or
The roll
yeah. But how are you going to control the picture-in-picture?
with the HS14.
So how are you going to do it? So the HS14 goes into the roller.
Yeah.
What, 2 inputs?
Yeah, well,
1 input.
yeah, one above, which has the picture on
Yeah, already.
it. And the background, yeah.
So you're controlling the basically you're using the roller to do the blend.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
cool.
the input just goes straight through.
And what happens if we want to do, so we do picture-in-picture on the main screen, but I also want to do either a live camera or presentation on the 2 outer screens. So like a business awards, but we'll use as, we're going to have to use, because the room's so wide, that one middle screen's stupid. And they did that
Yeah,
up.
it looks silly.
It's cool for everybody, but yeah.
Well, just externally switch it. It doesn't have to be in front. Like, just use a phone.
Just hide 5 or 6. Like, I mean, yeah, I mean, we're just getting up in the amount of, you know, oh, so we've got 3 switches here, like, yeah.
Yeah, I know. The other way we go around is we use the HS14 as the data path, and then I manually blend it using that.
But that's harder, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's cool. Just wondering, we can't put, no, we can't do that. You know, put a feed into the roller and feed the second out.
No, you can't use the blend function and
So the camera will go into the HS14, the PowerPoint will go into the HS40, feed out to the roller, and might have to take a split to a 506 to do that on the screen. Is that getting too much for one person to control?
no, because the camera, the background image stays the same. We're switching between.
So one operator for vision,
Yeah.
and then audio, yeah, audio slash lighting, I'd say.
Yeah. Well,
Because-
it's stage, isn't
I'd,
it?
yeah,
So it can be run for
yeah.
general.
Well, even if you have the hog, you can just turn channels up. On C Master, for example, it's a set and forget.
It's just stage.
Yeah.
using this is so much easier than using this stupid interior thing.
Good, eh?
Yeah. I might send the link to Dale so he can watch Charlie when he gets back.
Everyone wants to watch Charlie.
There's some one that just stopped.
Huh?
Oh, it just stopped for some reason.
Did it not say why?
No. See, a
Stop.
problem occurred. And
Oh wow.
I love
That's
when,
it.
I love when programs do
A
that.
problem occurred.
A problem occurred and Windows had to close this program.
Fuck that.
It's just like, fuck.
Ugh.
A problem occurred. Yay! Oh, do you have to invoice before Easter? No.
I've got the week after Easter. Well,
Half the week.
yeah, I'm gonna be wrecked on Tuesday. Because I'm playing the sports tournament and DJing this weekend.
Oh yeah.
So I got Friday sports, Friday night I'm playing at Bar 101. Saturday sport, Saturday night I'm playing the social for the tournament. Sunday sport, going out Sunday night for the social. Monday's finals day, and then Monday night they've got a presentation ball which I'm DJing at as well. So I'm going to drive back at like midnight on Monday because it finishes at midnight. And come to work on Tuesday. It's a bit intense, eh?
Yeah, that's I wouldn't survive up there like.
I'm quite worried about the sports because yes, what the heck? I said to Luke, I said, hey, are you happy for me to relist job opportunities on Seek for the Wellington branch, or would you prefer to hold off? And he said yes. What the hell? Yes, what?
Dee's been interviewing people to
Yeah,
take over.
Skype. She did it last week. She was sick the day after you saw her out, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, well, I didn't just see her out, I saw her in the supermarket
yeah.
with beer and wine. So when I came in the next day and she was like, oh, I've got a migraine, I was like,
Fuck off. So when we had a meeting with Graham at Miranda on Friday,
yeah.
on the way there she was telling us how bad her migraine was and how she takes her drugs, so she can't take it orally, so she takes it,
Up the arse.
yeah. You know, just openly on the way to Verena, we're like, okay, sweet. And then we
Take
sit down,
suppositories.
yeah. I was like, wow, I don't need to know that, and I don't believe you anyway, but cool. So that was our conversation on the way to the Verena, right? And then,
Stop, I just realised that.
can you stop recording?
Yeah.
Because
No, I was live streaming.
Right, okay.
Yeah, okay, you good.
Okay, good now?
Yeah.
Jesus, if I'd said the next bit, no. So we get to the veranda.
Yeah.
It's actually stopped now, eh?
Yeah.
And you're going to delete.
I'm not recording.
Okay,
Just
streaming.
I was just streaming.
okay. So we get to the veranda, right? So I fucked up last week. The jobs at veranda. I fucked one up because I put the meet and greet on the wrong day. And Alan didn't see it. So we turned up, like Alan and B had been working me up and being like, oh, you know, you can just take whatever Graham has to say and wear it on, and just wear it. It's like really sweet. First thing that Graham says to on fine form last night
What was last? Why not last night?
though. Huh?
Why last night?
Just because it was hot though.
Oh,
And
yeah,
he
of
done
course.
his last shift
Oh,
on
yeah.
Saturday, so it's timely. It wasn't very busy though. Like, I hope I have enough sound for this video.
Oh, you'll be asleep.
Yeah. Doing anything exciting this weekend?
Nope. House sitting.
4-year-olds?
Boring as.
It's actually like ideal. That sounds like an ideal weekend.
Oh yeah, it's gonna chill and drink beer. Do nothing.
Think
Shoot
about
birds.
the day?
Shoot birds.
Huh?
Oh, I don't know if I can handle those a day.
Come on, mate, stand it.
I'll be sick, yeah.
Is this the stream?
Mm.
Good egg. Oh wow, it's me. You're too kind.
And Dion had. Can you watch it there?
I'm watching. How much of a delay is there?
There's always a little bit. It's really hard to it's really hard to get rid of.
I'm gonna sit so still that you can't even tell that it's live streaming.
Well, you're holding your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but wait.
Huh?
Oh, just have it in here.
Why are you doing that? That's so good. What am I watching?
No, refresh that. It should say 2.
Huh?
It should say 2 because I'm watching it as well.
This is one.
Oh, there's about 30 seconds of delay. With that, no, there's not even 30 seconds on there. It's quite quick,
I think it's less than 30 seconds.
Mm. This conference that we're doing this morning over at Claudelands
Yeah.
is so chilled out that they want no chairs. Everybody sits on beanbags.
Oh, that's cool. I want a big bag. Where's that? other jobs have you got on today?
Nothing.
Really?
Hmm.
Just chill.
Don't know what to do. Do some video recording.
Yeah.
Might do some. Tag testing later. I just gotta go see this lady and that.
Oh yeah.
And that's that.
Good ass.
I'm gonna go out to my parents' place.
Good ass.
It's nothing. It's feeling a bit dusty. Nick and I were like, last night, we got home, we didn't have anything in the cupboard, like we never knew for dinner.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, we're having nachos, which we decided earlier on in the day, but we didn't realise that we had no mince in the freezer or nothing. So we're like, oh, we'll go to the supermarket. So we went to the supermarket, we got there, and we walked past the beer fridge, and then we were like, oh,
Came over?
yeah. Just like, no, we don't need beer. And then we were like, should we get a box of beer? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We'll get a box of beer. And then
What was your beverage of choice?
I got Peronis.
Nice. I've been drinking Peroni lately.
And he got those 1948s or something.
In the green bottle? Is it like a shorter?
Yeah,
bottle?
it's a little bottle, yeah.
Yeah.
1848s, I think what they're called.
Nice. How many of those do you get through?
Oh, probably 6.
Nine.
And I was like, fuck this, I'm going to bed.
I've put for 80 people, 2 tops, 1 sub. Do you reckon it's enough? At Miranda for a DJ? Cost
Yeah,
me-
JBL subs.
No, QSC.
For, yeah. How many rooms?
Full.
So the whole thing. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
It'll be sweet. For 80 people, yeah, for 80 people, it'll be sweet.
I'm taking a similar setup to Auckland. Well, up to 150 people. Do you reckon that's enough?
That's snap.
Huh?
Not with QSCs though, like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm taking one.
what sort of, it completely depends on the vibe though, like, if you've got, bloody, a big room, you're in the corner, people are everywhere over the big room, then you want more sound, but if you're in a little room, it doesn't matter really how many people you have in there.
I'll be in about the same size as Miranda.
Oh, you'll be,
Full room.
yeah, you'll be sweet.
Yeah.
Anyway, people aren't listening to the music.
Yeah. And I'll be on a stage, so I'll be sitting a bit higher as well.
No, you'll be fine. Those subs are pretty shit though. What's your music base? Is it like,
It'll be a hip hop set.
so you're pretty reliant on low end?
I can turn the lows up on the tops, but that's a bit silly.
No, those, if you're taking the KFCs and
Like, yeah. I think it'll be alright. I'm only I'm not charging them a hell of a lot because it's for an association, Chinese association. That's what this national sports tournament is. It's for the Chinese association.
or you just
Huh?
like play badminton and table tennis or something.
No, we play everything but. Yeah. It is there, but I don't play it. And it's probably the least popular sport of the tournament. To be honest.
What, badminton?
We play basketball, or I'll be playing touch rugby, indoor netball, and indoor soccer. And they've got basketball.
The reason I ask is because we had a badminton and table tennis team at school.
Yeah, and it's Asian invasion. Yeah.
Just
That's what folks play, like the fresh off the boat Asians. I'm not fresh off the boat, mate.
Born here.
Yeah, exactly. 3 gens down.
Fucking they're annoying though.
Yeah, even we hate Aussie Asians. They like have their own cliques and they talk in their.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We had a segregation at school. Like,
That's what I hate is that because they do what they do, everyone makes the assumption that all Asians do that shit. I'm like, fuck that.
stereotyping.
Yeah, hard. Gives us a bad name. This tournament's legit. It's like, this is its 60 something year. Like, the tournament's been running even since my parents were at uni.
Oh yeah.
So, it's been going a long time. Yeah. I'm gonna retire after this year.
Just like, nah.
It's my 8th in a row. No, 7 of 8. I didn't go last year. Yeah. Getting too old.
It's a sort of it runs into a sort of want your cake and eat it too sort of situation. Where you go, oh yeah, no, I'm a Kiwi, right? Oh, but I'm part of the Chinese People's Sports Front.
Yeah?
You want your cake and eat it too.
How so? Why? Because it's only.
Well, are you Chinese or are you Kiwi?
I'm both. I'm New Zealand Chinese.
Oh. I don't know, you can be both.
Why?
I'm an Earthling.
So what are you? Are you New Zealand? Or where are you from? Where's your family from?
Ireland,
So you're Irish.
pretty much.
So you're New Zealand Irish.
Am I?
Is that what you say?
I don't know. I guess it's
Because if you're saying I can't be Chinese and New Zealand, so you can't be New Zealand and Irish.
But I don't claim to be Irish at the same time.
But you are Irish.
But I don't
Right?
claim it. I don't like identify as someone from Ireland.
But you are Irish, right?
Oh, far away, yes.
So, same. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I lost interest in the conversation. Sorry, I lost interest in the conversation.
What else has got you?
Nobody.
It's a shame.
Oh, I like that.
Hmm?
I enjoy that. This works way more easily than that fucking stupid Terra deck thing.
Yeah, that thing is a piece of shit, eh?
It was real weird though, like nobody had any input on its purchase.
How did we get it?
It just showed up one day.
And then Matt tried to like promote it.
Mm.
We actually, I think it got used on there's a monthly social media meeting in Auckland, and we were meant to live stream it.
Oh, they fucked it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So we haven't. I don't think we've been invited back since.
I actually have no idea where they came from. Like it was the start of last year. We just got a package, and it had it in it. And everyone was like, "What the fuck is this?" Like we were all like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
Oh, it's your new Terra deck. What? What is this for?
What's his name? Renee was trying to promote it as well, because He asked me to do a PowerPoint for it. But then,
Renee used to
Newman,
make it from
yeah.
Australia.
They say it's different in Australia. Well, they don't cheat people over there.
Trip with that. And then do it. I don't know. What are you talking about?
Jesus, Alan.
Notice how it
Notice how it didn't go close to the window, just for safety reasons?
So did you figure out what it might be?
No, I just dropped the reso down.
Okay.
Alan, I might have to put that in the hazard book, like, don't talk to
That
strangers.
is
Like,
I think that is a hazard. It should be in the hazard book, I think.
There's some strangers just annoying.
Yeah, just dropped it. The right Charlie, but I commended him.
This guy we were just walking along, this guy just pulled over, and I thought he was going to ask for directions or something
I thought he
weird.
was going to ask for directions.
And then he just said, look at this guy, New Zealand's changing, it's different from blah,
Australia.
Australia. Apparently there's a police checkpoint around the corner,
Stop around the corner.
checking warrants and regos and stuff, and
Oh,
there's 3 cops and all this, and I was like,
good
mate,
thing I just got back.
as Alan said, at least he wasn't, what's it? He wasn't drunk and insane.
Yeah. See, at least he wasn't drunk. What's that? Well, drunk and insane would be a really bad combination.
He was clearly like, he'd just come out around the corner and found the first person to get to.
Just like pulled over and just told us
Oh, right.
what's happening.
And I was
Right,
like,
tell somebody.
yeah, I can't wait to get home and tell my partner or wife or whatever. I
He
just
doesn't
have
have a partner, come on.
One day, might do. Have someone locked in the basement, wouldn't he?
Oh, probably.
Joseph
Is that a partner?
Do they talk to each other? Probably not.
Put the lotion on the skin. Put the lotion on the skin.
There's a pretty quick minute.
You got a pretty mouth.
Well, there's not a lot on, Luke.
not a lot on, bro.
We've got to pack out the network lounge, which was a little bit embarrassing since we had a meeting in there, but it's alright, no one really cared, but...
What was it?
Those lights are still on, though.
Oh, yeah!
What lights?
The moving heads are still on in the heavy rooms.
Burning through the shutters. Shutters are on, the lights are on. Burning through the shutters.
I turned those on this
There's a
morning.
little
Huh?
pinhole.
I turned those on this
You
morning.
turned the moving heads and the heavies on this morning?
I did, yeah.
For what purpose?
Because one of them was on.
So you turned the rest on?
Yeah.
No, come on, like, we've just left them on, obviously. It's alright. It doesn't bother
You're
me.
going to turn them off.
Just turn them off.
Where are they? How come they're plugged in upstairs? What's the reasoning behind plugging them in upstairs instead of in the
So
sort
you're
of
not
the
wasting film points.
lighting room?
Yeah, but we've surely got enough.
How
There's
many
so many
dimmer
free
points is
dimmer
it?
points. 6 or 8 dimmer points. You could tap 2 on 1, and, you know, and you could do it that way, but it's only 8 dimmer points.
Yeah, you just
Are we short of, or
well, we're just running because of where they are across that front bar.
Yeah.
That's where we use the most lights. So like wherever they are across
Yeah.
that front bar, that's where we use the most lights. So we're always sort of like, oh, I know we're moving a stage wash over here, right around. It's not hard to just walk upstairs and turn them off.
Well, I think what's happening though at
Right.
the end of a night after dinner, people are like, oh, the lights are gone because I haven't used the movers. I've turned them up. They're off, but they're actually still going because the shutter's just closed, isn't it? Someone's like, oh yeah, sweet, run out, turn the dimmers off, I've turned all my desk off and run away. And then you've got lights up there that are actually not doused, still fucking, you
Still
know,
on behind the-
sitting there going, oh yeah, this is cool. And then because it's so easy to forget. I know how easy.
so? Do we have to
forget.
put well, if we're gonna keep them plugged in there,
Educational thing.
we need to put a notice in the lighting room, in the dimmer room. Go upstairs and turn the lights off.
No, the reason I turned them back on was because I never struck them and I wanted to see if they were just turning on by themselves. And I couldn't bother going back out there and turning them off.
You never struck them.
I never struck them to begin with the other day when I was in there, using the room, when I was playing with it.
Well, they can be on without the lamp on. Yeah, that's correct. They can be on with
They
them.
just sit there.
Yeah, they can be. Yeah. But what my concern would be is that at the end of the night, and I'm not having a go. I'm just saying it's so easy to do. It's so easy to run away at the end of the night, going, yeah, all my lights are off. I've totally forgot. And then a week later, you're like, oh shit, those lamps have been on because I forgot to douse them.
So our option is we either move the points into the lighting room, or in the lighting room we put a notice that says go upstairs, you're not there, and turn off the lights.
Don't forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the front of the dimmer pack, you know.
Yeah.
Well, the dimmers, there's that rack. As soon as you go in there, don't forget, moving heads, turn off.
Yeah.
Because I know what happens, you turn the desk off and then you're like, fuck, I can't turn the desk on now, I've got to go back in and turn it on to douse them. So, it's a kind of safety backup, at least turning them off like kills the fuck. It's not the best idea, but at least it kills the...
Well, yeah,
Well,
like
it
that.
stops
So.
them just sitting there all night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're probably sitting there with no lamp on, which is totally fine. But like, does Jesse know how to douse lights?
Other than the noise, though, because that's the thing. As soon as we walked into E3, we noticed we heard it.
Yeah.
So yeah, so far. Because I was going, we would have noticed it yesterday
When?
when we were in there. So it
Yeah,
wasn't.
we had the projector and that, I might have just thought, that's the thing. But look, if Luke's down on, that's
So
cool.
we're on just
Okay, well that's all, just, yeah. Does Jesse know how to douse lights? So if I went to Jesse and said, you know how to douse those movers, would he say yes?
No.
Exactly. So that would have happened, they would have been potentially left on after ACC anyway.
It was odd though, because there was only one of those breakers on.
Or maybe turn them off.
Why would he leave one on though?
Maybe easier to
That's
miss.
the thing, maybe he doesn't know. So yeah.
Anyway, it's not a quickie, it's just turn them off. It
So-
happens, it's been done before.
We just, it's learning.
It's just, you could even put a checklist in that dimmer room. Something, have you turned the dimmers off? Yes.
Yeah.
Have you turned the moving heads and speakers off? Oh,
Yeah.
no. Sure, but you go upstairs.
Yeah.
you don't do it, it's just negligent.
Well, yeah, exactly. If you don't do it, then you just...
Shanking yourself in the ass.
But I know what it's like to be at the end of the night, run into the dimmer room, turn it off, you turn everything off in the room, so you're like, fuck, it's sweet, I forgot, oh, fuck, but then you 2 days later, oh, that's right. It's what I'm saying. I've done it myself.
The only reason I noticed was because this morning I came, it was dark in there.
And you can hear the light on.
I could see it.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
So, so this probably has been on for a complete solid week. Just sitting there, heated. So did you go up and turn them off?
No.
No, what the fuck?
Well,
Charlie was struggling to walk,
yeah, I'm going to go upstairs.
and I was carrying a whole bunch of stuff. I was.
It was. All that shit that you had to pick up from upstairs.
What was upstairs?
Screen projector.
Screen,
I
projector,
didn't even know that was
cable. No, that's the thing, because Jeremy set it up, and Jeremy didn't pack it out.
So although we probably didn't scan on the job for recently because it was staying, so I probably forgot to add it. I did add it. I would have added it. But anyway, either way, that's another point. We just need to make sure stuff's getting added and packed out, which is, I'll take the blame. I probably might not have added it soon enough, so you guys didn't know the pack out. Either way,
Yeah.
Um,
So in theory, that stuff's still out.
If it ever got scanned.
If it ever got scanned out.
yeah. So when you go over to see this lady, which one is she? I've got the Loco team on my phone here.
Oh, did you catch your name?
Fuck, I would come with you, but Jesus Christ, my foot's so fucking sore. I just like, the thought of going that far and going to pains me. Which one? There's a hell heap of them here. You go from the top. Any of those? No?
It's a lady who doesn't do this one. Could potentially.
That one?
Could potentially.
That one, yeah,
What?
Alexandra Corey. Yeah, I did it before. She did the last one here, I think.
Who?
That one. Is it that one?
No.
Okay, I'll go up. God, how it can't be. You must know. One of those? No.
No.
I was thinking of this one.
Can you not look at her face? Can you not see the face? No, it's obviously none of them then. This is that one. No, these are all getting down to travel with manager. No, obviously not. What was that lady there? What was she doing? What was she doing? Operation, finance and operations manager.
Tegan.
Admin and finance assistant. Yeah, she.
It could be that lady right there. Well, the thing on the hand of it.
Ala Bramal, event and talent manager.
Good luck.
That one.
No, come on, guys. You'd be like, yes
She's
or
got
no.
blonde hair now.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not blonde hair.
Yeah, well, you can hardly tell in those pictures because they're black and white. They
Yeah.
all seem to have dark hair.
Show us a picture of her bottom, and Luke will be able to tell you immediately.
No.
I like big, but then again, I like you always get to
Better off suited.
go and sit with everybody. Nigel? Nigel Mueller. Mueller, it's German, yeah? It's German attraction, Mueller. Okay, Luke. So, when it crashes again, then what? Update limit?
I mean, it could have just been a completely. The reason I started again was it could have just been a completely unrelated event. Could have been something in the background was like going, nah. You know, because we were pissing around with the camera a bit, you know.
Yeah, and it wasn't exactly an hour. I'd have done an hour and 4. So it's not that issue. It's not that.
We'll just see.
Yeah.
It may not crash anymore.
Yeah.
Well, there's quite a lot of people who work like, aren't they?
Hi.
There's quite a lot of people who work there. Like,
Yeah, that's quite big, isn't it? It's interesting. Sure. That's the show.
Her name is Ayla Bramble.
Show me, bro. Oh, yeah. Bad.
What?
Do you reckon in that 10-metre screen then we'll just use 2 projectors?
Yeah.
Two 7Ks,
Yeah, we don't need anything bigger than that. We're just shooting ourselves in the foot. Maybe 2 lean
What
lines.
lenses do they need?
150s.
The LE150?
Yeah.
Don't need the I'll put the shorter ones on there just in case,
Yeah, we're not going to be hanging from any closer than what we usually do.
I'll put them on there, I won't get charged and I'll just, it's always nice to
Do we reduce the thing for they're only using one screen?
Would you reduce what?
Today?
Yeah, I'll do it afterwards, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will reduce the charge, not the labour, just the charge. Fuck the labour, I can do it.
I thought about it afterwards and I was like, making the suggestion of turning the room around, maybe forcing them to do so.
What's that?
Oh, she's going on about how every other place she's been to, she walked in and said she was expecting to see the room like leafless.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'll turn it around for you, and I bit my tongue. I was like, fuck, why did I say that?
Oh, well, she didn't turn around, so don't worry. No, it's only a suggestion, bro. You won't need the SDI converter, so that's good. We all need a DA. We won't need HDMI to SDI, will we?
I don't need a DA for a
Well, what are we coming out of? What are we coming out of? What does that come out? Does it come out SDI on the HS410?
We're coming out of the roll.
Okay, cool. So we won't need the DA either, will we?
Just go bang straight up. That's what we did last time. We just went straight up onto the bar, down and across.
Okay, control, we've got the Roland. Oh, we'll put that.
Yeah, we know play with Chromecast.
Well, yeah. Casting the desktop.
I'll put the Playback Pro on there, Luke, because that's always good in case we've got videos,
Yeah, we can run that into the 14.
And use it as a video player,
Yeah, it's good because you can scale. Because what you do when you use the HS410 is you trick the computer into giving you an 8:9 resolution.
Okay.
So it pushes out a squished image of your PowerPoint. Then when it goes out on the blend, because the blend is twice as long, it comes out as a 16:9 image on your 32:9 blend.
Okay, so we've got the Roland. Don't need those computers, so we'll obviously need high-speed show PC on there.
Yeah, use one of those.
What do we use for the background image?
But it's just an input, so whatever. It's just a standard image.
So it can be whatever, as long as we do it and they design it and do 2x9. Huh?
Push it out from a bloody sheet wherever you want.
Yeah, as long as it's in 32x9.
Yeah, because you're cutting off the top and bottom.
What do we need? Maybe I'll put a Leno in there then, just in case.
Well, in case they want it moving with fireworks and shit.
Oh, just as another laptop. And then we need the HS410 in there. Oh, I need a 506, don't I?
The outside screens.
Yeah.
The outside screen's going to be running the same thing. And there's a camera as well. 1, 2, 3.
The HS410 roll in, and then the outside screens will run probably a PowerPoint or a camera. So we'll just take a split feed of those into. Oh, we won't have to take a split feed of the PowerPoint, will we? Because we were fucked up in resolution.
You can pull it out using the 506. So it'd show up on the screen looking like this, and then you just.
We can just run.
Do you reckon? Is there a fallback launcher on it?
Can't you take an auxiliary out of the? Oh no. Is there a what?
Is there a fallback launcher?
Oh, probably yeah.
This is one of the issues I ran into last time, was the if I use the same PowerPoint presentation from the computer that they're using to do the foldback monitor, I would be giving them a PowerPoint presentation that was like this,
Yeah.
instead of like this. So I ran them simultaneously, side by side.
Oh, you ran 2 lots of the PowerPoint?
Yeah, so I just went,
Oh yeah, so we could do that, eh?
yeah, use micro Q. Because
Yeah.
the lady who does the gig sits back with you.
So you just use micro Q,
Yeah, use micro Q and just
one presentation for foldback, which you can do presenter notes then easily if you want to, and then one for,
whack,
and we just get a copy that we're using live, eh?
yeah.
Okay, that works for me, if you're happy with that. So outer screens, projectors, oh fuck, what are we going to use here? We're going to have to use 2, so we have to use 2 of our 6Ks in there. That'd be right though?
Yeah, unless we use, we're going to get stuff down from Auckland anyway. I think we've got 2 6500s for blend. Oh no, so, okay.
I was going to use 2 7Ks.
We need another cage.
Well, I've got 2 cages.
Do we have 2 cages here?
Well, I've put 2 cages on the job. Just transferring in. But we can use 2 6300s on the outside screens. I don't see the problem with that, eh?
Yeah.
Huh?
It's just a project. It's just doing, you know, they've always been fine.
Huh?
Yeah.
What's it? Yeah.
So only. So you can cast a desktop, but it's not casting a desktop. Yeah.
It's casting an external monitor, isn't it?
Well, I did have it up there before. I mean, if I click there, it would connect to it. But as soon as it's not actually doing the desktop. See, it's not doing.
It's just casting Google Chrome.
Yeah.
You know that those ClickShare units, if you don't have a ClickShare dongle, you can just AirPlay to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they work on Apple TV.
Cool.
So
Get it. Make it work.
yeah,
Apple
but
TV.
they're basically, and they've got Apple TV built into them.
It's a micro Q, isn't it? Yeah, that's one of those in there.
Those ones are pretty cool actually.
Well,
Those little micro cues.
just controlling 2 computers from one switch. Yeah.
I wish there was a way to split USB cables easily. Doesn't work though, you end up putting 10 volts down a 5-volt line. It's just like, oh. I wonder how many people are watching Charlie now.
Oh, seriously.
Saying it to me before.
I think there was like 17 viewers before.
Oh, fuck off, was there? No, seriously, bro, because you're doing audio as well? Like, that's really weird. Nah. Because you're doing. Oh.
I'm just pushing buttons, bro.
Yeah, well, turn the audio off at least.